Hello, hello. Divine Wisdom here. Thanks for following. Okay, so I'm still uploading some stuff to TikTok. Yeah. But I pretty much have, I've uploaded the link to Facebook for you guys to check out that hour video because it's pretty long. On the semi-square, which represents a stressful yet dynamic relationship between two. And the part of fortune and path of fortune. And I talk about Hades. I'm still trying to finish uploading those to TikTok. Anyway, I'm going to talk a little bit about angels and demons. Okay. If you go back to my videos from 2 years ago, you could probably find some of them on TikTok from 2 years ago that I talk about this stuff. Okay. I mean, when I was doing my research from 2 years ago, this was the second book I started writing in. Okay. Regarding angelic history and demons and stuff. I mean, I gave you guys the rundown of everything, but I'm about to do a brief little thing on it again. Okay? So, right quick, angel ranks. Okay? So, the seraphim is the highest orders. Okay? Seraphiel, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, is the leader of the seraphim. And Joel is following directly behind him. And then there's the cherubim, which is another order of the highest orders. And then there is called the thrones, which is another highest orders. Okay. And then for the middle orders, there's 3 different groups for the middle orders. You have the dominions, the virtues, and the powers. Those are the middle orders. Okay. And then you have, this is the order that it goes in, by the way, that I'm giving you. Then you have the 4 archangels, which is considered the lowest orders. Okay. Which is Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. Okay. Lowest orders generally interacts with people on the earthly realm and the 3D realms. Usually the highest orders, like the seraphim, generally don't do that. These people go up the ranks and talk to these people, and then these people, Michael and everybody, is protecting us down here. Okay. And then you have the principalities, which is also the lowest orders. Okay. That's one thing. And now I'm going to talk about some demons. Okay. Yeah. I talked about this 2 years ago. I'm going to go over a couple things here. Once again. So I'm going to list these demons in order also. Okay. So number 1 is Belial. Belial. It's otherwise known as the Prince of Fire or the Worthless One. Okay. Number 2 is Borgia. Right. Number 3 is Flamibo. Number 4 is Jimbo. Jimbo works for Belial. I mean, they all fucking do. Let's just be real. And Jimbo has no word. And is directly controlled by Flambale. Okay? Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, sorry. Okay. So, then we have, I'm going to talk about the Demon Brothers, which is basically the 7 princes of hell and the 7 devils. We don't just have one devil friend. We have more than 5 devils. There's at least 7 of them. 7 princes of hell. Okay. Lucifer, which is pretty much about pride. Mammon, which is about greed. We have Leviathan, which is about envy. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Satan, which we all know, right, as wrath. Lucifer and Satan are 2 different people. They're 2 different entities. You guys mix them up all the time, saying they're the same fucking one. No. Lucifer is about pride, and Satan is about wrath. Okay? And then he has Asmodeus. That motherfucking prick is basically about lust. Yeah. I know exactly who that is in human form, who's taken over a couple of people in human form. But Asmodeus is about lust. And then you have Beelzebub, which is about gluttony. And Belphegor, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Belphegor? It's about sloth. Okay? The king of demons is the lust. Asmodeus. Okay, that's the king of demons. And Hebrew Asmedai. What is this? Ashmedai. In Jewish legends, Book of Tobit, Asmodeus is smitten with love for Sarah, daughter of Raguel, and he actually killed her 7 successive husbands on their wedding nights. Lilith is the queen of demons, and Asmodeus is the lustful demon, is the king of demons. So no doubt Lilith is really jealous about about Asmodeus, the lustful person, falling in love and smitten for Sarah, the good one, right? This shit happens over and over and over in real life, guys. Okay. Azazel is the worst demon. Okay, it's Azazel is a demon that God blames the corruption of earth on this demon. Lucifer was the demon of original sin. Okay? Lucifer, the original sin was about pride. That's what Lucifer, okay, so, and Lucifer was smart. He just wanted to do his fucking prideful shit, right? But lustful Asmodeus, really is the king of demons, but Azazel is the one that created all of this on earth. Like, all of these 7 princes of hell, they're Azazel is the one that's making that shit happen over and over and over and over again. Okay. And then we have 200 fallen angels and the other angels that's considered fallen. Okay. So I'm going to start out with the 200 fallen angels here. Okay. These are the watchers who turned aside from the Lord, the 200 myriads, together with their confirmation. Prince Samwise, Satanel, the false god who created this world. There's 20 leaders, and each had at least 10 underneath them. There's Arakiel, the earth of God, Eremos, the cursed one, Asbiel, deserter of God, the second of Satan's that fell to earth, Azazel, the scapegoat of God, the one that did all of this shit to earth. And then, 200 fallen angels, okay? 20 leaders, and each of them have 10 underneath that. So that's 200 right there, okay? Arachiel, Earth of God. Eremos, Cursed One. Asbiel, Deserter of God, the second of the 5 Satans that fell to earth. 4, Azazel, the scapegoat of God. That's the one that created all this shit in the world today. Baraphil, Lightning of God. Badariel, Valley of God. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong, you guys. You know, I'm doing my best here, okay? And then we have Chajakel, Cloud of God. Daniel, Confirmation. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Daniel, God has judged. Gadriel, Wall of God. The third of the Satans that fell to earth. Kokabel, the Star of God. Penemu, the inside. The fourth of the Satans who fell to earth. Ramiel, the Thunder of God, who repented. I have a note here that he repented. But I don't know about that, because I didn't get a confirmation on that shit. So I'm sure that these probably tried, but something, I don't know, there's something with that. Sariel, Prince of God. Satharel, the Side of God. Shamshel, sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. The Son of God. Son as a S-U-N. Tamiel, Perfection of God. That was the 5th Satan who fell to earth, a.k.a. Kazdaye. Kasdaye, the Chaldean. Chaldean. Okay. I don't know. If you guys want to take pictures of these, you guys can screenshot this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you guys want to know, this is it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to continue the 200 fallen angels because I only went through 16 of them out of the 20 of the leaders. Okay. So number 17, there's Turiel, Mountain of God. Yekion, he shall rise, the first of 5 Satans who fell to earth. Yomiel, Day of God. Zachiel, Punity of God? Punity of God? Purity of God. Purity of God. Okay. And then there's other angels that are considered fallen as well. Mastima, which is hatred. The first to bear a child to the daughters of man. Described as the first angel to be given the title Satan in the book of Jubilees. In the older text that you guys probably, anyway, but they don't even talk about. AF as in Frank, A as in Apple, F as in Frank. AF is about anger. One of 3 angels who created before there was anything. He-Man, which is wrath, also one of the first. You know, it's so funny. I was talking about He-Man. I was thinking about He-Man today. I have the power. Oh my god. And then grade school, I used to love that shit. And then She-Ra and fucking, oh my god, I just loved them all. But yeah, it's so funny. John's boyfriend or friend Joe like wanted a brand new one in the box. Like, it's like so nerded out, but that shit's worth a lot of money. It's so funny, you know, and it's because they want the fucking power. They were all black magic shit, and they fuck those assholes. They're stupid. They don't have shit because they don't have God in there, right? Anyway, He-Man Wrath, also one of the first. Samuel, Blindness of God. The one who, in most texts, is Satan. The angel of death. The first angel created in darkness before there was anything. Samuel keeps AF and Hema. Oh, it's Hema, not He-Man. That's fucking awesome. That was fucking great. Keeps AF and Hema chained to a wall in the seventh heaven. Oh, you know, it's so funny because you do see that devil picture on some of the tarot where they have two chained to the wall. Yeah, let's just, give me a second. Actually have it in this one. I'll show you in this deck. I mean, most of them are like that, but some of them just have chains and no one attached. It just depends on the story of what's going on, but the current story, you know, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Devil's usually Capricorn, by the way. See that shit? See how he has them chained to the wall there? And then they're beneath them. That's hatred and, that's anger and wrath chained down there. Yeah. So that's a little tidbit of information for you guys. Yeah. These are in obstacle position. I don't know what's going to fly out here, but yeah, the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. This is a Taurus usually. It's getting a Ten of Cups here. Wishes fulfilled. It looks like they're going to get a marriage, a family, possibly. If not, they're going to get a lot of celebrations with some. They're going to get a celebration in a legal matter here. Yep. Whatever's coming regarding that. They're strong as shit, and they tamed the beast here. And they're with their divinity even. Yeah. They have strength, and someone else is in Five of Cups because of it. Because they can't move forward. They were planning on moving forward for a new beginning, and there ain't gonna be none of that shit. Because she's like Queen of Swords, like, fuck you. You come with some truth, and if you can't, then get the fuck out, bitch. And someone else wants to come in all lovey-dovey because they fucking fell in love. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking hilarious here. Oh my gosh. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, do you see this? So you have, this is in love here, right? And this is someone that's in love that wants to come and offer this Taurus a happy life, happy loving home. And this fake love, this was a fake love offer. This is two different love offers here. This is one, there's a real one. Okay? Not really real, actually. There's still something to it. Because that motherfucker's armored up. So they're still lying about some shit. Beware. This one's just a player. This one's just a fucking straight whore and a liar. And they're going to offer you something you don't want. And you're going to refuse that shit. You're going to refuse it. And it's because they're greedy as fuck. And they're just trying to steal. See that shit? They're like looking at that pinnacle. And they want that. They want that everything. They want that everything. And there's obstacles to that shit. That's just not going to happen. No. No. They didn't try and come in with some truth, but it's going to be a burden. It's going to be a problem there. Yeah. It's just they're trying to plan to come forward with some sort of like romantic love offer. This page. You got a page of wands and a page of cups saying, hey, here. Just a little child, and that's a fucking tower there. It's like that shit's not going to work, and there is a definite ending to that shit. Definite. Yeah. I'm going to stop there. Alright, guys. Whatever you guys do, take care of you. Peace out, and do it from love.